Guys, I got a letter from the Lawyers for Human Rights. Now, and I want you to hear me, and I want you to hear me very clearly. They have sent a letter to the media. I'm very happy that this opportunity is coming up where I can defend myself. I'm going to come out of here as a person that hates racism. I'm going to take this up to the Constitutional Court so that everything they said, I said, we can prove. So I'm going to subject myself. I'm meeting the Lawyers for Human Rights soon. I will not apologize because I'm not a racist. I've not said racist things. I will explain everything that was said there. You know, the people want to act like the K word belongs to Black Africans only. No, that insult, we are victims of that insult. But I want you to know that I got the letters. They told me I can apologize, whatever. I'm not going to apologize. I want you to know. And not because I'm arrogant. Because I'm not a racist and I've not said racist things. How the hell? So just know that I'm not going to apologize because I didn't say racist things. Some of those tweets, they said, I said this. I was fighting racism like the one guy was saying racism. I said, bullshit. I said people should go for life to jail for racism. Sorry, I keep on saying Lawyers for Human Rights. There's also a Human Rights Commission. And I will defend hate speech. I didn't have any hate speech. I remember a story. It's so strange that Action SA is the one accusing me of racism. And I'll tell you why it's so ironic. That Ethel Trollip is part of Action SA. And I remember how we had a meeting with the EFF and the ANC that we're going to remove Ethel Trollip. I was part of that meeting. And we decided we're going to move him. We agreed Marlon Daniels, our national chair, will get a certain position. What then happened, then Malema went and he said, we're going to cut the throat of whiteness. That's around 2016, I think. Cut the throat of whiteness. I said, no, but that is wrong. It's like we're against white people. I don't want racism. And I went to Ethel, I said, it's your lucky day. I'm not going to vote for cut the throat of whiteness. For me to be told that I'm racist, I'm going to deal with it. I want you guys to know. I'm going to deal with every issue. And some people swear me, they say stuff to me, but as a minister, I can't answer in a certain way, but it's okay. So I need you guys to know we've got a long year ahead of us. As long as I have the patriotism sorted. We've got a everybody that knows me, it's like, you know, I've got so much respect for Andile Mdikama, of Andile Mdikama, of BLF and MK. Andile stood up and he said, that man is not racist. I know that man. That man, they came to me as a black party, BLF. They didn't have money to register. And I said, no, I'm going to give you money. I'm going to buy you t-shirts on top of that. Now, is that the actions of a racist guy? People say, no, just a some people say, lay low. What's a lay low? No, just protect the job. Me, protect the job. Hulle carry vir my nie. And I will never apologize for racism. But I want you guys just to check something quickly. The Human Rights Commission has already gone to the media with me. They've already got statements out. There've been twice statements that gone out, all the statements. Before I got, we only found the statements today because they sent it to a wrong person. They never sent it to my spokesperson. They never sent it to the Secretary General of the PA. They never did that. They sent it to one of the people that reports to me at work. How embarrassing. My whole chat sheet they sent to somebody. They never sent it to me. They never tagged me. They never said, but it's okay. I know what's happening here. I know what's happening here, so I want you to know that they've already written to me letters. I'm on the news, but the complainant, Mike, I laid the case, and we laid the case before about the people that called us insensuous and people that called us crazy. But no, I want you guys to see what's happening here. Even for yourself, seen. But it's okay, we don't complain. They say we want to destroy people. We don't want to destroy no people. We want to teach people that it is wrong to call people this and this and that. You will not make me not stand up for the people. I stand up for everyone. And I'm glad that the African patriots in PA, they know how many times I stood up when I thought that they've not been handled in a manner that they should have been handled. So we are ready. Eugene and them, the lawyers are ready. I've got nothing to apologize for when it comes to racism. Mara Now I want you to listen to this. We open cases first, but now it's just Gaten, and all these things. It's no longer. And that is how we've been treated in this country. But I'm not going to do that. They say, yeah, I must be fired. That is not my decision. It's my president, your president, our president, President Ramaphosa. It's the president of the country. That is, they say, I threaten the president. I can never threaten a man that has chosen me to serve the country. Me. The president has given me an opportunity of a lifetime to serve the people of South Africa. How do I threaten him? I can never threaten the president of the country. I can't do that. I will never do that. Even if I have to be removed as a minister and the president asks me to resign, I will still support the president of the country because I've seen his agenda is clear. But I'm not going to... Now they're putting in xenophobia. It's no longer... It went from racism. It's no longer that. Because they know we've got our facts. But this thing where they want to take me like I threaten the president. I will never threaten the president. Imagine a man that has given me an opportunity to serve the country. Yo, I see what that man is trying to achieve and I support President Ramaphosa. And if I'm being asked to leave, I will leave and I'll still support what he's trying to achieve. I'll still support the GNU. It's not for them. They think we are like, but this is for us. It's not this job is not life and death. That you must just support a man while you have a job. No. We are ready to defend this matter. So many lawyers for human rights, different lawyers were calling me. We will help you and whatever. We'll help you for free. I said, no, it's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, but it's fine. We sort it. And I will keep you informed. They will not scare me. I can never in my life. This thing they say, we're going to break it down for you and in the Equality Court. And you'll see, at the end of the day, I will come out here victorious out of this whole thing. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this because I don't want them to think I'm going to say things in order to keep a job. No, not me. That's not me. That's about kill the boer, kill the farmer. That's racism. If you look for racism, That is racism. Kill the boer, kill the farmer. What racism? Who? Nobody can tell me exactly to say this is racism right here that you've done, because there's a context to everything. I quoted Gandhi. Now, if I didn't quote Gandhi, you can Google what I said and then check. So they mustn't come here. I'm the one that they bring out selective tweets that, but we're going to defend it. But it's very obvious people are intimidated by me. This is the operation. How do you go back 15 years? That makes me happy, which means they can't find something in my present. They have to go to the past, and then they still get the wrong one. I'm doing my job that the president has given me, but I want you guys to know, because you matter to me. If the president said if the president says I must step down, I will not be angry with him. I don't want my pressure to go to him. I will still respect that man. He has given me an opportunity to serve the country. I've done my job with all of my heart. I work day and night, but I'm not those people that will fight and whatever. No, I'm not those people. I've come to respect President Ramaphosa. You don't understand. I've seen what he has to deal with. I have a front row seat. So that's why I support him. I needed to tell you guys that. I need to tell you guys that. Let me just get this. The other points I wanted to speak, I'm not going to go big into that because the live is now being streamed on different channels. Media channels are streaming our live. This is a PA thing. So, and then the Driekus du Plessis. People say Driekus is a racist. Driekus is no racist. They don't know Driekus. They must go to the gym of Driekus. Go and see how many black guys are being trained at Driekus' gym. How many black guys are being fed at the gym. How much Driekus gives back to the gym for black people. For our people, he's giving back. He's training them. You know, you can't come here and say Driekus is a racist because he had an opinion that you don't like about South Africa. Some of you don't even sing the national anthem, the part of the stem. But today you want to tell us you don't like Driekus. I love Driekus. I support Driekus. You can call me names. You can call me an ass licker. You can call me what? That man stood at a press conference and he spoke about me, Driekus. And he spoke about this country. He walked in with a South African flag. So I will support him. I don't hold, it's always the ones that think they're perfect. I don't hold stuff against somebody that he said that I disagree with. So the PA is a problem. We've been winning by-elections left, right, and center. Some say they'll not vote for me. That's okay if you're not going to vote for me. The people on this live, they vote for me. That's okay. So Driekus, you're a true South African. You carry our flag for millions of people to see it. The ones that don't like you, that's their problem. I love you, Driekus, and I will support you, Driekus, because I know I have gone to your gym and I have found 18 people at your gym and 12 of them were black people that's been trained there. This is a whole smear campaign, but they're going to fail. So I just wanted you to know I support Driekus, and I saw people say, that's not South African. The majority of South Africans support, and we love Driekus, no matter what. Imagine somebody says something you disagree with, and you decide, no, this person is a racist. Driekus is not a racist, and you can turn against me. I know he's a patriot. He loved this country. He could have gone with any flag. He put the South African flag. I'm going to post it now. The South African flag. You can't call me now you come with racism. I'm glad this matter has been there so that I can defend myself. I went to the rugby. So the few people that say, they're the rugby, when they mention my name, that stadium went berserk. Let me tell you. You see, these ones that go for likes and swear me, that's okay. A time will come when I'm no longer the minister. I'll be like, repeat what you said. They're on social media. I have not these small boys that you just insult and threaten and stuff like that. I will open a legal case against you. And I'll sue you guys. Carry on. Let me just finish this thing. We have a list of people we will sue. We will not be violent towards you. We're not violent. We're not that type. We're over those things. We grew up with violence. We're not violent. We will deal with you by the law. So I needed you guys to know that the things I wanted to speak about, and then the national dialogue. The national dialogue, we support. I support the dialogue. It is necessary. People must vent. It is brave for the state, the leader of the state, to say, talk. I was at the national dialogue, and the Khoi and San leaders, they were coming for us as government. Maar julle gaan nie PA niks maak. You'll never. The Patriotic Alliance, you can come with everything. We are ready for you guys. So I support the dialogue. The president was the one that said 700,000 is too much. We then came with 400. I'm on that committee. I don't want to talk I don't want to talk bad about other ministers. I was also the one that said, no, 700 million, let's take it to the president. President Ramaphosa then said, this money is too much. Go back. We went back. We came back with 400. We came back with 450 million. He said, no, he's still not happy. So when people say the president is this, that's not true. I'm telling you what happened because I'm sitting on the committee. I'm not going to throw other ministers under the bus. I was part of the ministers that brought 700 million price tag. The president sent us back. I came with 450. The president sent us back again. But the dialogue is very important. And I support the dialogue. I support the dialogue. And I want to tell you, I support the dialogue. I'm a South African that knows that we have problems. And we as South Africans must fix our problems. So I just wanted to get to that point where people are saying, hey, you're going to lose your job. No, my brother, I'm not that type. I serve at the prerogative of the president, not at Malema's prerogative. He can't even get himself to be a minister. How does he fire me? There's only one man that can say to me tonight, no, stand down. I will not even go to sleep 4 minutes after he said that. I will draft my letter to thank him, and I will still support the president. The media is coming with stories. I threaten the president. How do I do that? I know people are saying, no, people call me, no, you must change your way. We'll have a vote of no confidence. I will never. There's no Patriotic Alliance that will have a vote of no confidence against Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa. There's not a PA. We must not be those people that forget when somebody saw you worthy of a position. When you don't have the position anymore, then you must now come and badmouth the person. I don't want the president to come and answer for my stuff. They don't know me. I am here for South Africans. So I wanted you to say, I wanted to be clear. I am supporting President Ramaphosa. If he says to me, no, Minister, give me a resignation, I will do that. And I will still support him, and I will never, you guys that call me, no, it's time for him to go. President Ramaphosa will finish his term, 2 terms. He's going to finish it. He's going to finish his term with our support. My support is not based on a job. Maybe for other ministers, not for me. This, I'm okay. This is not my bread and butter. I love South Africans. And I work hard for South Africans. And I can't be told by people that don't sing the Afrikaans part of the national anthem. Sometimes I just bite my tongue because I'm a minister. There's things I want to say that I can't say because I've got the ethics committee. But people have a lot of things to say, but you know, black and white doesn't disappear. I just needed to tell you guys, Patriots, hey, we will have another life because you see now this life is everywhere. We can't talk about the election campaign, but the reason I saw even some of my colleagues, I saw when I greet them, they're no longer the same. And I'm thinking like, brother, we just met each other for work here. We're not friends. As long as you are with me, I never thought in my life I'll be accused of racism. Never. Never. But I will answer this. But I know my men glo in my. Now they're coming with xenophobia. Xenophobia. What am I actually guilty of now? But you see, the courts will ventilate this issue. But I just needed to come up and say, I couldn't speak. We've got by-elections in Neisner. We've got by-elections tomorrow in Matikama van Rensdorp. We've got a by-election happening in Ward 29 in Bulta. Please, the employees, you must go and assist Ismail and them there. You must go and assist Ismail and them. And I want to just salute all the patriots that stood by me. But go and assist in Ward 29. And I just needed to bring this thing very clear. People say to me, no, you mustn't say anything. How can I not say anything? Do you know that silence is admission? How can I not say anything? So the things I wanted to speak, I can't speak because it's PA business. But just know that ons paisani. So I needed to make that one clear. People say I didn't support the dialogue. I was at the dialogue. I was speaking at the dialogue with the Khoisan leaders. I was sitting in the audience the other day. There was no space in front, so I sat with the people. So, to all of you, thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting me through this time. And then we also have a by-election in Siatuma. Belinda, there's also a councillor there. So we've got a councillor standing there. Very good woman. We've got by-elections coming up. We will announce them in the next live. But I just wanted to say to you, thank you very much. Thank you for your support, for not believing this nonsense, the manipulated nonsense. But I want you to see what's happening here. I just want you to see. You see, I'm happy that we're going to sit with the Human Rights Commission. And it's like, how is this racist? How is this racist? How is this racist? So thank you very much, Patriots. I can't talk what I wanted to speak because, you know, it was Bayer Wolf Kickers. I salute you guys. I really salute you guys. And I love you guys. And we're going to make sure that we build this country. I support South Africa. But we have our lawyers on top of this case. I sat the whole day with them today. And they're ready. They're like, we're going to show them. When this case is done, they'll say, no, you really hate racism, eh? Yes. If you guys, I know you want me out because you're intimidated by me. Ek maak julle warm. Nou soek julle my uit. It's okay. I just do my job. I serve my president. He's given me this opportunity. And I don't support him because of the job. Because, guys, come on. Maybe for you, blue lights is new. I've always had security. This for me, I love South Africans. Keratama South African. We love South Africans. And that's why I'm doing this. If you want to look at Siwelele that my son acquired, he didn't acquire, that's not a business decision. That was for him, the majority of supporters of Siwelele in the Free State. There's like a 2% colored population, I think. It's black Africans. He acquired that team for that supporters there. For those supporters, that's their team. He acquired that team for them. Imagine a racist getting a team for black Africans. That's 98% black Africans. Are you guys crazy? But we know the influencers on social media that was paid. We know all of that, but we're not answering now. We're going to answer. But PA, they never thought we'll build a party like that. I think we've won like 10 by-elections since the last election. But the day I'm going to appear, you're going to see the masses of our people will be there with me. You're going to see my crime is I've taken on racism against the colored community. And now they're not supposed to be defended. Nobody must speak for them. No, that is not right. But it's okay. Ons paisani. Guys, I love you guys. Salute. I just want to thank everybody that supported me. I'm not going to say bad things about the government now, even if I'm no longer in the job. I love you guys. I respect you guys. And Mashaba, I want him in court. He must answer the questions. Salute. Thank you. Good night, guys.